my journey to Mount Kilimanjaro was a long journey. And remember, it was a 6 days of climbing up and 1 day of coming down. You need to have a degree of fitness to climb the mountain. And this had begun like at least 3 years before. But I had intense training to climb for at least 2 months. Yeah, that was very intense. I'm not sure I can do it again. Once you reach 50, it's not the end of life. You can do anything you set your mind to do. I'm sure there are many people who want to lose weight. There are also many people with diabetes. So even if you are tested and you are positive for diabetes, it's not time to give up. I think there are still green spaces in the city. So if you look well enough, you will get. And also make your decision on where you want to spend more time. I think for me, I like the balance of countryside and city. To be honest, I think I've not done enough on farming. I think for now, I'll bring people to the farm more often. I'm a mother of adult children who are now on their own.
Yes.
So I'm an empty nester. And I do a number of things.
Yeah.
I've been working for a while. I work in the civil service or public service. And I'm close to retirement. Maybe in another 3-4 years, I should pass on the baton to the next generation. I'm actually just on the periphery of the city. So most of the time I'm on the farm on the weekends, like today is a Saturday.
Yes.
So I am here to maybe do my final harvest of these citrus fruits. And that's why I thought we should come today before we do the final harvest for the season.
Yeah.
And we've been at it, we've been harvesting for at least 3 months or so.
Yeah.
So now we are nearing the end of that season. As we approach the new rains, we will begin another season. Balancing is a challenge in itself. So most of the times I'm at work the weekdays, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Then weekends I make time to come to the farm. So this is in Africa or Eastern Africa.
Yeah.
And we are quite close to the capital city, Nairobi. We've been here for about 14 years.
14 years?
Yes. I think farming maybe about 20 years.
All right.
Yeah, so we've been at it for a while. But in terms of citrus, it's about 7 years. We also have maize. We already harvested beans. If you look carefully here, you'll see where we were uprooting beans from. Maize harvest is in progress today. So maybe you can see some of that.
Yeah.
We also have some garlic. And apart from the citrus, which is large scale, we also have other fruits on a smaller scale. We have pomegranate, we have dragon fruit, we have mangoes, and we have avocados. But those ones are just a few for our own consumption. So the main commercial fruit here is citrus. They don't need so much water to grow, but I think in the first year they need water to establish. We did a lot of irrigation.
Yeah.
But if you look at the leaves of the citrus carefully, they almost resemble the K apple, which is a fencing thorny plant.
Yeah.
And then even these citrus have some level of thorns depending on the variety. So they are adapted for dry conditions. So they need minimal rain.
Yeah.
And sometimes, even if you try to irrigate them, you'll get bigger fruits, but they become less sweet. So it is a delicate balance. I know you think this maize is small, but if you can see what my neighbors have, then you'll appreciate what we have harvested here. There are also parts where we have big maize like there. Yeah, so these trenches you are asking actually drain the land when there's excess water so that it ends up in the dam. Then we can use that during the dry season. Yeah. Yeah, we have some irrigation system.
Yeah.
I think this is the control place for the irrigation.
Mm-hmm.
So we get our water from several sources. One,
Yeah.
we rely on the rain when it comes.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a dam
Okay.
on the farm where we dam the rainwater, then we use when it's drier. We also have some municipal water for consumption. And if it's very dry, we may use a little of the municipal water, but we don't really rely on the municipal water for farming because it's expensive. Harvested beans, if you look carefully, you can see like here where we were pulling out. The farm now is 6 acres.
6 acres.
Yeah.
Maize.
Citrus is about 4 acres.
4 acres.
And then the wetter part where it's a bit, we have cotton soil, which which citrus doesn't like.
Yeah.
So where there's citrus, it's a bit, we have the cotton soil, we plant maize.
Maize.
That's about 2 acres of maize and 4 acres of citrus. So generally that maize does not produce as much as the maize that we plant in the wetter areas where the other farm is.
Yeah.
So here we are able to do about 15 sacks for 15 bags of maize or 20 bags of maize per acre. That's not a lot because in the wetter areas we are able to get 30, 35 bags per acre. I think bananas are like children, and it takes, from the time you see a flower to the time you harvest it, 6 weeks to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So you'll have come to the farm and known that approximately in this time,
yeah, you'll be having your banana.
You'll be having
I
your
can see
banana.
the other one is almost.
That one still has like a month to go. So we've also recently eaten this one. And I think this will be the next banana. It's of average size. And normally for best production, we are supposed to remove this flower like at about this stage. So of course, basically I should be having a knife or some kind of machete. But now that it's not here, I'll just remove it by my hand. I know in some parts of the world, people eat this flower. So this I'm carrying home to try and see if I'll be able to cook this delicacy. Okay, one of the reasons we picked on citrus, like if you look on this other side, which I'll be showing you, it's very sandy and stony. Yeah. So maize will not do well. So citrus is one of those crops that uses little water. Yeah. It's adapted for dry areas. So that was one of the reasons we picked on citrus.
But I see maize, you have maize also in the farm.
In the part with maize is cotton soil. So it retains more water during the rains.
Wait a minute. So this land has like 2 types of soils?
Almost 3.
3?
Yeah. But in brief, you can say we have the black cotton where the maize is. Yeah. Where we are is red soil to loam. And then on the hilly part, we have like the really rocky part.
Did you get like a soil expert or somebody who has studied these things or an agricultural whatever to come and analyze for you your soil?
No, we haven't done that. But we are just working from the growing up experience. So this is garlic. It's growing on beds and looks more like onions. But if you look at the leaves carefully, they're a bit flat, while the onion leaves are more round. That's the main difference. But it's basically a kind of onion. This garlic is for sale. Because how much garlic can you use to cook? That's why even in the supermarket, you buy it in grams in the markets. So garlic is for sale, not for consumption. Okay, when we began in 2011, okay, that's about 14 years ago. This was actually jungle. It was just acacia forest.
How much was the land then?
It varied, but in this place where we are standing, it was about $5,000 at the time.
$5,000?
Yes, at that time.
Per acre?
Per acre. at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, things have gone up. The prices have gone up like 100 times. Some ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, $10,000. I saw $10,000 plot.
Well, that's just one of, that's like an eighth of an acre is what is now going for $10,000. So we had that jungle, so we cleared most of the acacia, left a bit of the acacia.
Yeah.
If you look carefully around the farm, you'll see a few acacia that are standing. Yeah. So the farming for citrus began in 2018 after visiting a farmer in a drier area of Kenya, in Makueni, whose land is more dry than where we are and more stony than where we are. But he has really reclaimed the land.
Yeah.
And we thought, why are we letting our rocky part of the land lie fallow? So that's when we began doing some fruits here in about 7 years ago. Yeah, it looks like a tent, but it's a strong water tank. It's been here at least almost 5 years.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been here a while. And also there's strength in diversity. So we have a mixture of this plastic and this one that looks tent-like. This is a dragon fruit.
Okay.
It's actually a cactus. It even has thorns. You may not see them, they're really tiny, but they're there. It normally bears big purple, reddish fruits, maroon, purple, reddish fruits. That's the variety we have here.
Okay.
There are some that have orange or white, yellowish skin, but ours are the red type.
Okay.
So the skin will be pinkish, purple, maroon, red shade. It's now not yet its season. We've just finished eating them like a month ago. But we are hoping when the rains come, like in a month or so, we'll get new flowers.
Ah.
And normally from the time you see a flower to the time the fruit is ready for harvest is 56 to 60 days.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 months you have your fruits.
Yeah, once you see flowers, in 2 months you have your fruit ready for market.
And you used to also grow them for commercial purposes or just for your own consumption?
Incidentally, you know, this being a desert plant doesn't yield so many fruits.
Okay.
So mostly it's for domestic, but once in a while we will sell a few, mostly to friends. Maintaining the farm, you know, it's seasonal. So some seasons are low, some are high, but I would say about maybe $200 per month, equivalent.
Per month.
$200 per month, roughly, to just make it run.
And fruits, do they need a high cost of maintenance, or after spraying them once, twice, they're good to go?
Oh, you need to spray them depending on how far they are, like once a week or once in 2 weeks, depending on the season. Like when it's wet, you'll spray them more because they're more prone to disease. When it's dry, they don't get so much disease. When there are flowers, you have to spray the fertilizer that encourages them to flower and to hold the flowers so that they don't abort. So on my channel, you'll find the adventure series. So we have the series on Mount Kilimanjaro. We have a shorter series on Mount Kenya. I also post stories on my journey to beat diabetes. And I also, most importantly, share a tool I developed that helped me to beat diabetes. Those staircases is a summary of a model or a way of eating that helped me to beat diabetes and also lose weight. So it's something I would encourage people to watch because I'm sure there are many people who want to lose weight. There are also many people with diabetes. The unfortunate thing, many just don't know they have diabetes. So get tested. The only way to know is to get tested. In my part of the world, a random sugar test is about $1, but a comprehensive test is about $20 in a small hospital and maybe $40 in a big hospital. So even if you are tested and you are positive for diabetes, it's not time to give up. So you'll find the information that will teach you how to eat. To be honest, I think I've not done enough on farming. I think for now, I'll bring people to the farm more often on the channel so they can also see what I'm doing. And maybe when the time is right, I'll also take them to the countryside farm where I also have maize farming, dairy farming, and other types of fruits, because there I have large-scale avocado farming in the countryside. Because the avocados need a bit more water than this area we are in, which is a bit semi-arid or a little bit dry.
People want this, how do they get you? How do they get
I'll provide an email,
which
they can reach out to me. If we agree, then maybe we'll move to a telephone discussion. But I think for inquiries, I'll provide an email.
An email is better?
Yeah, an email is better because I can read when I have time. They might try to call me when I don't have time or when my phone is not being picked. That will not be good. And the questions that I'm not able to answer, I'll invite a member of the family who can answer them. And it depends. If it's a casual inquiry, yes, that can be free. If it's something that's a bit detailed, then we can discuss. I'm somebody who's grown up on a farm. I think I grew up picking tea, growing maize. So I know some, I can say inborn things that you just know. It's like just knowing how to cook. I also studied botany, which is a study of plants. And I generally just love plants. I love to see them flower, fruit, harvest, and then of course there's the reward when you sell them. I think when I'm here, I feel like I'm in the countryside. Even you, can you hear any noise?
No, you can't.
Yeah, because here my neighbors are far. I'm mostly surrounded by jungle. And it's green, the air is fresh. So I have the same feel I get when I go to the countryside farm. I come over the weekend to exhale, to breathe and refresh from the chaos in the city. So I can go back to the chaos maybe on Monday. There's nothing wrong with finding joy wherever you find it. If I can farm my citrus next to the city and enjoy the same things I would enjoy in the village, why not? Or I also do some farming in the village, up country. So maybe that's a journey for another day.